Okay, this works. Hey, everything's working. Whoops, got my mic down on my head. Hello, everybody, and we're back to this. Oh boy, I don't have any words for this game so far. We'll see what this is. Hey, Jerza. So we're loading game. We're here. Skip button to fast forward text you've already read. Right. Okay, so words. We gotta pick words. I'm just gonna go. Yeah, it's weird. It's a dating game. Well, it looks like one. It's weird, but anyway. No, sure. Can I do explode? Defeat. There we go. Cute. That's hers. That's great. I'm trying to do a bunch of whatever her name is, Sakuri. Words that Sakuri likes. Conan gave me or told me what each character likes. Well, this character likes. I should say, likes words that work with emotions. So like your cheer. She did a little jumpy thing, so that means she likes it. Anger. Oh. Weird. Beauty. Let's see. Oh. Death. Cool. The day passes. Okay, time to start reading. Oh god, another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little more comfortable here over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Oh god. Okay, voices. Hi, Trasador! Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. Yeah, Clore. Also, hi, did you, what is it you wanted me to call you? Joji, was it? Or do you want me to call you Nathaniel? Anyway, I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. Oh, it gets worse, Jerza, don't worry. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always the simple things with you anyway. Speaking of which, I'm kind of hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No, thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Yeah? Why that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it. I'm not sure where this is going. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. She turns it upside down and lets its contents spill out on the desk. Great. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. Oh, I can see right through you, Sayori. Nate. Cool. Nice to meet you, Nate. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry or you wanted an excuse to take a walk. Or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all of your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. What? I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. Oh, right, Yuri. Yuri suddenly giggles. Huh? I didn't notice she was listening in. Her face is in a book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. It was just something in my book. That might be too loud, but you know, we'll see. Yuri! Tell Trezor to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should buy one that... Yeah, God, I can't keep a straight face with these voices. You should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Ah, I didn't mean that. I got so absorbed in my book. Aha! I really like it when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. Yeah, Jerza, now do you see why I had to... Yes, that's what everyone else says. This is why I bring water with me, and why I said my voice was dead by the end of last stream. So yeah, there's no way you could think of that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I have to accept the retribution. Oh, I thought that was wrong. It sounded weird. Revolution, yeah. Retribution. That, still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Haha, with that look. Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Oh god. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Whap, what was that? How do you make that noise? Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow! Ow! What was... a cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution. God, it's so bad. Retribution. Actually, that one... Whoa. What was that? Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you. But then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. That was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. That laugh. God. I'm gonna make sure to make that extremely awkward later. You're going through a lot just over one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Aw, yours is really good. Oh, God. Aw, yours is really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez. Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and then wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of... Great. Hey! Did you seriously just do that? Oh no, wait, that was Sayori. Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Cool. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica... Wait, that's Natsuki? Yeah. Monica, can I tell Sayori... Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Oh. Ugh. Where's Monica anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular, after all. Yeah? You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me! Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. Oh, no, that's me. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Eh? Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Oh, no, never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes no... Wait. I'm trying to remember all the voices, sorry. That makes no sense, though. You wouldn't have heard the bell ring. You would have heard the bell ring, at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well. Aware you played music as well, Monica? I don't really. She just kind of started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I'd also look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Trassador. Monica's... And then this again! Just why specifically she has this stance. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I have been practicing a whole lot recently. And I'd really love to share it once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks! So, I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. I chose to leave out Ciori's mischievous escapade. Escapade. I've never known how to say that word, actually. I'm sure Natsuki would end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Ciori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Great. Actually, I eat cookies that fast. I kind of just stuff them into my mouth. I like cookies. Yuri's back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Into the closet? Oh, right. She has a little closet that she sits in. It's weird. Trassador! Trassador! Ciori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get some supplies from another classroom. Want to come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming out? Me and Monica are going to make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons and markers and glue sticks. I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay! Okay, Monica. Okay, Monica, we'll be back soon. Ah, you going with Trassador to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, ooh, ooh. Oh, but I wanted to go. Crap. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It was just a suggestion. See if you can find some poster paper, too, okay? You would go in the closet, you're Natsuki? I can actually imagine that. Okay! Ready, Trassador? Yep, let's go. Ciori and I exit the clubroom. I follow behind as Ciori hums and skips down the hallway. Yup, honestly. Feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Ciori finds pleasure in the simplest little things. Hey, Ciori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how to make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. A performance? Of what kind? Well, everyone is gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kinda dull. Trassador, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem, like, between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what ends have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland, and her face goes crazy. Okay. Like that! Sayori. How do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie! I'm working super hard in this, you know? I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinarily I just meant it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say that, it's embarrassing. But I guess that means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, I'm so excited! The festival is going to be so much fun! Sayori spins herself in the hallway again. Hey, Trashador, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin the mission. The mission, huh? It's been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this. But in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. Oh, hi, Conan. Yeah, you kinda does. It's pretty nostalgic feeling for me. And as the years went by, I began to hold myself up in a room more and more. So going adventuring with Sayori brings about a special sort of feeling that I forgot I had in me. The two of us head to the classroom. Ooh, it's a different picture. Oh my gosh. Sayori heads straight to the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons! Sayori pulls off a box of crayons off the shelf. They're the best around, too. They're kind of dirty, though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least we move aside so I can look at for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Another smack. Great. Yeah! I can't do that. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. Great. She falls into the floor and the crayons spill all over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead! Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. That's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. Is the closet really that deep? Oh, hi, John. Oh, God. Yeah, you're the person that commented on my last one, right? Are you one of Conan's friends in Conan's chat? Yeah, I'd like to point out, why are the closets deep enough for someone to go in the closet or fall into the closet? Sayori did die. Because Natsuki says they go into the closet. Just, jeez. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just wait, do it for a second, and then a picture. Yeah, there we go. Thought so. Oh, those closets are actually pretty deep. Jeez. What the heck? Sayori slowly releases her hands from her forehead. I gently brush her bangs to the side. Ow! Sorry. There's a huge red mark in the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Trazador. Where would I even find ice around this time? I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the plains, Sayori makes a silly joke. Oh, no, that's me. What are you saying? I'll be right back, okay? Oh, okay. Where am I going? Oh, okay. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out to the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? Doesn't really matter since it would be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. It's just a moment. In just a moment, I'm already returning to the classroom where I left Sayori. Wow, that was quick. There's really, literally no point to that cutscene. She has one palm on her forehead and is using the other hand to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they're already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori here. Okay. I'm going to point out That box doesn't look like it can hold 24 crayons. And there are not 24 crayons in that box. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it, because that makes sense. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Ah. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it. You'll feel better soon. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Trezador. This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? Yeah, I know, right? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind and had trouble climbing up on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I would get myself hurt. And fall and scrape myself or get a bump. And I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would really try to get hard to get me to stop crying. It was almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble if someone found out. Even though it really wasn't your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time, too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. That's quite true. Asador, I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years. You're rushing to help me, even though it's just being clumsy. Even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that. And I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Even before I even know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Because the rest of the time, I'm treating you like complete crap. Woo! I know John is. I'm pretty sure. And then, I don't know. Maybe you're right. Trezador, I'm so glad that nothing changed between us. Do you think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest to myself, there's no telling where we'll each end up for college, or after that. So it wouldn't be fair for me to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sierra has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside when I see her in deep thought like this. It makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should go back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Oop. Hi, Munabai. Welcome to the Discord chat. Oh god, he's gonna raid your meme shack. I'm assuming you're in the stream because you've got the Discord link. Okay. Ah! She clutches her forehead again. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her bangs to try to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. I think it was a success because I don't see that bump whatsoever. This is doing pretty good. You're back. Good timing. I was about ready to start with sharing our poems. Sayori, Sayori, your forehead. Hello, Psemko. How are you? She's fine, don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, Were you able to find everything we needed? Uh-huh, I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all of this stuff! Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Found the poster paper, too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Chassidor. Not really. We got another cutscene with Sayori. I'm going the Sayori route because Conan explained that to me, how that works at school today. You basically pick words that she likes and you get her ending, but we'll just, since we already started going down that way, we'll do that. Counting. Yeah, I know. My voices are perfect. They're great. Oh well, Sayori. I failed to come up with any excuse for Sayori. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Hi, Nate. We have another Nate in here. You want me to call you Nate? What do you want me to call you? Welcome to the stream. Haven't seen you here. Me too! Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. It's a good idea. We got this again. Woo! So, oh wow, there's a lot of people watching. So I guess we can do a vote. What do you guys want first? You guys can pick. Nika, Yuri, any others? Her voice is great. So we got one for Nika, one for Yuri. Oh, Yuri? We're doing Yuri? Anyone else? Yuri? Yeah, okay. 3 out of 6 vote Yuri, so let's do that. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Trezador. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. This is nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire new fellow writers. I hope you're new. I know you're new to this, so don't worry much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. Crap. Ooh. My throat is so sore. You don't need to be afraid to be a little more You don't need to be afraid to be a little more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work your brain like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings. And write down the things you see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your reader to see into their mind. It's a very intimate exercise. I see. Yeah, I see, I guess. That's certainly an interesting technique. I'm not registering anything she's saying because I'm focused on not killing my voice right now. Like, I'm doing it in a way so it doesn't just... Oh. Also, I have water, so I need to drink that. That's good. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, an example of that, if you'd like to read it. Of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands me her poem. Oh, the cursive writing, right. Oh, and it's long. Great. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scuttling of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies and an unordinary... Oh god, I can't read cursive. As an unordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences, well aware that raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was this symptom? A symptom, right? Yeah. The bread, my hungry curiosity. The raccoon, my... Is that Urge? Yeah, that's Urge. The moon increases its phase and reflects that much more light off my cutting knife. I feel like she's gonna stab the raccoon. The very same night that glistens in my eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. Or perhaps I'm merely projecting my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently. My bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic pub... Oh god, I can't read that. Conditioning. I slice the bread and I feed myself again. Huh. Okay. 1 second. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I can see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can begin to imagine what this poem is about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style. Using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take that at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can relate to in their own way. I wanted to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's these sort of things I'm usually forced to keep to myself. So sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to... Oh, God. Why do you keep them to yourself? Because they're embarrassing. People would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Tresor? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best we can do is represent each other and our individualities. Yeah, no spoilers, please. Keep that out of the chat. I want to make sure I'm not gonna... Well, I like the secret in the game. Or the... Conan told me not to let any spoilers in the chat. Let's just go with that. I can't talk today. The best we can do is respect each other and our individualities. I read that already. Even if it's difficult sometimes, and some things make us... Oh, Jesus. That scared me. And some things make us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. Oh, great. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad that you're a good listener. Oh, God. And that was me dying. Ooh, need water. God. I don't know why I'm laughing so hard. It's something about what Conan said, Yuri's Meryl. I don't know who Meryl is, but I recognize the name and I feel like I should be laughing. God. But I'm glad that you're a good listener. Okay. So, you guys can choice. you guys can choice. You guys can choose. Oh my God. Just pick something, please. I know what IRL means, Conan. Okay, yeah. Cool. Natsuki? Okay, we're getting that. Okay. I'm not even gonna wait for everyone else. Haha. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. You can't really say it's any better either. Whew. Huh? Phew, what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck I'll take as a win. Snuck. And I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Haha, good to see someone recognize my expertise. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me that Natsuki has completely missed the point. Come to think of it, this kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long. You might be on the same wavelength. She never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone be so, fluffy? Spend so much... Oh, I missed that one. What did I do? Spend so much time with someone like you. It's like she's dragging around dead weight. Ugh, that was a little unnecessary. I agree. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say that we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. The easiest one to read. Yeah, oh, this one's actually long. Do they get longer? I think they get longer. This music is amazing, by the way. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Ugly, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite song. My favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up and took me to the nurse. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. She has a thing against everyone, honestly. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if it doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. I'm gonna tell everyone. Hi, Munabai. I'm assuming you're part of this little collective that Conan has. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I'd like to point out, at the beginning of this episode, they talked about, or my character talked about, oh, I've gotten used to the club in the last few days. Implying that he's been to the club for a few days. But they just did one yesterday. They were talking about the thing he did yesterday. I don't know. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone who would agree the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course! It's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter. It can be about anything. Jer's like, yes, you and your spider kingdom. Oh, jeez. Jer's is the spider queen, for anyone that is confused right now. Apparently. Everyone's pretty easy to relate to. Everyone has to be has to have some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid people... Ugh. Something that if you're afraid people find out, they make fun of you or think less of you. That just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? And what if it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn respect for others and liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah. She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. Didn't really get it, but she said something similar to you. That people shouldn't make each other feel insecure about things. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Natsuki has trouble finding words. I guess I should try not to be so mean to her. If she feels insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. The way you put it, it sounds like she's learned her lesson. I do need a cough drop, actually. That's a great idea. Sadly, I have no good flavored ones in this house, so that's not happening. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is really different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best, after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, just not feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. I wonder what would happen if I did Natsuki first, and then Yuri. Also, did you guys do that, say Yuri first, because you knew that her reaction would be this? But, or at least the people that have played this game before. Conan, cough, cough. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow, so look forward to it. Monica or Sayori? Yep, this is your choice, guys. And why do so many people watch this game? Like, jeez. No? Okay. Sayori, yeah. Sure it says Sayori? Sayori, Sayori. Sayori, yeah, okay, I think we're in agreement. I'm going Sayori. Sachin! Tresidor, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's in this one, too. Oh, Chiriza. Oh, no. Oh, God, from Zemko. Yeah, fair enough. But, oh, I have a thing on my mic that's bugging me. I have a hair. There we go. I think I got it. It's right in front of my face. Yesterday, and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... no way! Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. Have fun. Do you want me to put you two in the lockbox so no one can get in you if you do, or get to you if you use Discord? What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Yeah. Stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking! Let's not talk about that, please. Told you I was gonna make it long and awkward. So, yeah. I guess what I'm saying is, I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. I don't know if I understand. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey! I'm not just a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Yeah. I'm gonna keep doing that, don't worry. Okay. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Tresidor. Will you give me your poem? I kinda wanna keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Sayori, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. This one's even longer. Okay. Are you even listening anymore? That's my question. With that laugh, are you even listening? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. Something else broke. Ah, I broke my pencil. Sarah hastily bends down to pick up a piece she dropped. I'm sorry. I need to get a better mic so nothing's so loud. Not everything is so loud. But being inattentive of her surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up a broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit in the desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure you'll like it. Oh, the combination of the music is kind of cool. Sorry, Nate. I'm loving this. This game's fun. Even if it's a little weird. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all of my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. Ooh, I like that. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly. You're plucking warm and tingly things out of your scalp. That's great. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in bottles, all in a row. My collection makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hiding in nooks and crannies. Digging and digging. Scraping and scraping. Ugh. I blow dust off my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. That's creepy. Finally, all done. I open up, and in come my friends. In they come, in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after the other, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends, my friends who aren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading something, but all I hear is echo, 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 echo inside my head. God, I just looked at the chat. Great. You guys are entertaining. Am I reading it in a movie trailer voice? I didn't. Oh God. Actually, can I do that? Ooh, I'm gonna do that for the next one, actually. Yeah. Holy crap. Sarah, did you really write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. In a world. Okay. Monica taught me the whole lot. And I've really been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself. Was my cough really that loud? I took my headphones off and held them at arm's length across the room. It can't be that bad. I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. You did that wrong, Conan. You didn't do the app correctly. Even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. You've gotten pretty passionate about this, huh? Hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sierra's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something, even before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Wow, that's a first. You're not pessimistic. Let's save, because I haven't done that. Oh, there's pages. Oh, that's so nice. Having pages to your save. Satan was starting to choke himself. Yeah, it works. Okay. What do you guys want? You can choose Monica or Monica. Actually, this is the hardest one. Oh, God. Hi again, Trazador. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count on that. You never know. You want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. I give my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. Makes me think of Sayori, like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? And again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. Mario? Oh my god, that actually... Yeah, that sounds kind of like Mario. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their own share of time. And you can take... Ugh. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? I can't do that in my accent, in this accent. No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? You can't unhear Mario. Bye, Conan. I'll drink, or, not Conan. Bye, Clover. I'll make sure to drink water, don't worry. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. In a world, save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue, and endless that cacophony? I've never seen that word before. Cacophony of meaningless noise. In a world where the noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. What? Okay. In a world. Stuffy, puffy, fluffy. Jeffy. I'm stuffy, puffy, fluffy Jeffrey. Jeffy. It's even more abstract than the last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before, I guess. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of the poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short... The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. I did not see that, actually. It's still hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what the poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of a feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Ooh, I'm excited. Wow, what could it be? sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. What? I'm scared now. You never know when you might change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I even talking about? Yeah, fourth wall breaker, love it. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Cool. Saving again. Always save. I'm very careful about that. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with the last-minute preparations. I feel like Batman when I'm doing that. I'm just gonna make a point. I'm gonna walk across the room and cough. Because apparently it's too loud. There you go. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Switching between their two voices is actually horrible. We won't need much other than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters, and I've designed some pamphlets that we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. That doesn't tell us what we're actually going to be doing at the event. We're going to be doing for the event. Ah, sorry, I thought you might have heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Monica. Yeah, we're going to be having a poetry performance. Each of us are going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is we're also going to let everyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it all on posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for me to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting those posters up, did you? Are you kidding me? This room must be like so... I guess this room just echoes a lot. Jesus Christ, that's horrible. Yeah, well, I did. You really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with that, Suki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys. No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember what Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out. God, here, can I get like a Mario hat in here? I kind of just want to edit a Mario hat right here, because I can't stop thinking of that. Thank you for mentioning that. It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud in front of a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So I'm sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. And the more people who will perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. It is those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with the others? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. We all do. And if it takes if all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Mm. Mm. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. I'm still doing the accent. It's hard to switch off after you start doing that. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a bit. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Good! That's great. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright! Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around the classroom at everyone else's expectant faces. Flawless. Yes, I agree. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ha ha ha! That's everyone! Oh god, I can't get out of that accent. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! Monica. This is so sudden. This is so sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Oh god, I have to recite a poem with this accent. No. I'm just coughing right next to my mic because honestly, it doesn't matter where I'm coughing in the room. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I have to show this. Przemko, thank you so much for this. This is amazing. Oh my god. It's not to ask of them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. Yeehaw! What does Mario say? Yippee! It's a lot to ask them It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room of people. Yippee! I love it. It's great. Thank you, Przemko. It's me, Monica! Yahoo! I love it. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. I don't have to say it. Yes. Nice of Sayori to invite us to the literature club. Hey, Luigi. Nice of Sayori to invite us to the literature club. Hey, Luigi. I love this. This is great. Thanks for that, Przemko. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. This is something she's done before, or is she simply natural? I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Here we go! Finally, Monica finishes the fiction. The four of us applaud. It's about stomping Goombas and getting eaten by plants. Mouth plants. Don't take that the wrong way, Conan. I know you're gonna twist that. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Ah, thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori? I'll go next. What? Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri catches a Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quickly over to the podium. This poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called... After a Mage of the Crimson Isle. Bonehole condition. Oh my god. Hermie loves this. Oh, it's so bad. Bone hole condition. Just Google it, guys. Bone hole condition. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri gets to past the first couple of lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. This face. It's okay. Her quivering words transform into sharp syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Her poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious, even though the sound. Okay, I'm not gonna sing that song, although I do know the words. Some of the words, at least the main ones. What's this? I love it. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her, ever bewildered even with herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me afterward, and we give Yuri the recognition. What? What, Conan? And we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we don't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard that we must have forgotten. What science assignment, Conan? Oh, there goes gravity. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. So Yuri hops out of a chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one's called My Meadow. Sorry, I giggled. The accent. Wait, really? Oh god, RF. Yes. Please. I love it. This is not a drill. I'm dead. Okay. I'm gonna feel this air for a second. I think you guys have successfully killed me. Good job. CRE. It's a lot harder than I thought. How did you guys do it so easily? Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery as Sayori is. Can we just stop all the explaining and just keep going? Like, next day, please? I have the time limit. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But hearing it come out from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Yeah, maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. I like to reach more deeply into someone than I thought I knew through and through. What's the little star? Is that a star emoji? I can't tell. Huh. Wait, let me try. No, it's not star. Oh, great. They have that. Perfect. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it! Good job, Sayori. Even Trassador liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen the poems of yours that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that sort of thing. It's just embarrassing to do that in front of everyone. Another one just for you guys. Then next time I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little bit more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Trazador. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Trazador lower everyone's standards a little. Or I have to do it. Oh, that's great. Fire. Fire, I'm on fire. This game is just... It's messing with my emotions, man. I'm going crazy. Natsuki. It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. It's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. I do feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident with my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. I do the thing where I read my poem, and it's like, "Hello, my name is Jeffrey, and I will read you a poem today." Don't you hate it when people do that in front of, like, crowds, and they talk in, like, this monotone voice, or a voice that has the same pitches over and over, like, "Hello, my name is Jeffrey, how are you today?" It's really annoying. They are in line from shortest to tallest. I'm sure that's on purpose. I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it so much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that'll improve over time, though. Oh, no, going from right to left, it's shortest to tallest. And from right or left to right, it's tallest to shortest. So it's actually schlawless to tootist. Tortoise. Schlawless to tortoise. That's right. Manga style. Woo. Yeah, maybe. Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat, and makes her way to the podium. The poem is called... Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, the poem is called Jump. Now my throat. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears a little. While she's a little unenthused, her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken aloud. The words feel like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared to recite a poem in front of other people? I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can put on whatever face I want for the other people. Well, it's just my friends. It's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, that's just how it is, so... Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. Coming through? Hey. It might be hard, but I hope you all have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time that you'll be reciting. How are you guys doing in chat? You seem very, very stressed. Lepem. Melpi. Pehem. I love this. This is great. Word scramble. I don't know how you huff somewhere, but I don't really want to know. I'll be making pamphlets so that... Oh, I read that. Jeez. I should probably find some other poem to recite instead. That's fine, too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting all this effort for the club. It makes me really happy. Yeah, you're creepy. Yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have a weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day. I can't wait. I can do this. I can do this. Okay. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do the best to get through it. If it's for the sake of the club, and impressing Monica, then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayori? Or ready to go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you two, always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it. It must be nice. It must be nice, though. Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? It's okay, Trasdor. You don't have to say it. Whatever. Let's go already. I walk home with Sayori once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have already changed. But today, Sayori is being a little quieter than usual on the way home. Wow, Sayori is being quiet? That's a surprise. Hey, Sayori. I'm glad I made her voice easy, or my voice would be very dead. More than it is already, at least. Okay. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I was spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. Like how we get to... I mean, Sayori fumbles with her words. Like me, 90% of the time while reading this text. So, let's just say that one day Yuri asked me to walk home with you. Huh? What would you do? What kind of question is that? You're kind of putting me on the spot here. Oh, we got a choice. Who would we walk home with? I'd say Sayori. My choice is Sayori, so one on Sayori. I know, Presumpco, there's always one person that does that in every video. Dislike. It's really funny. I've been looking at the analytics. I have no idea who it is either. God, this is weird. So when chat comes up, every time someone says Trasdor, I see the little yellow, the little orange thing, so you can see my name, which is really nice. Nice girl? Sayori? Okay, we'll do Sayori. Oop! Sayori. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? But she's so beautiful and smart. Please stop. No, don't summon me. Oh, I gotta click back in. Jeez. I already see her in the club every day. Besides, you seem to have really like going to home together. I will mute all of you. Oh god. Oh, stop it. No. I can't stop this actually. Please stop spamming. It would be nice. I think if you do that fast enough, it'll mute you for spamming. Wait. Crap, that's wrong. Wait, someone say something. Oh, there it is. I can see the chat now. That's weird. I wouldn't ruin that just for you. I don't know why I defaulted into Yuri's voice. You're so silly, Trasdor. You're such silly, Trasdor. And Monica's. Wow, I'm off point today. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sorry, I've already made up my mind. I can't really figure you out sometimes. You spelt it wrong, Nate. Haha, screw you. Did you block yourself? No. I don't see it if it's Traz, Conan. Or I do see it, I don't see it in red. Or yellow. Orange. It's orange. I can spell. I can... I'm tired. I'm really tired. I just can't wait to finish this. Sorry. Besides, what's the point in I'm just gonna power through this next part. Point in speculating something that's never going to happen. The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sarah to care so much about, but I want to respect her and keep her happy too. And again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? Oh. Okay. Sheesh. We're done. Hour and 20 minutes. No, my voice hurts and I have, what, 10 minutes anyway? I'm not going to get through another chapter. And my water's nearly gone too. So anyway, let me blow up OBS. Whoop. Anyway, guys, thank you all for watching. If you liked what you saw, there's plenty more streams on the channel. Discord links in the description if you want to join on there. And next stream will probably be tomorrow after... Oh, it's a Wednesday, isn't it? Depending on my schedule after school, there might be a stream tomorrow after school. So anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.